Alright guys, you know the drill. Welcome back to another episode of Madden NFL 15 with the created team. First of all, this video probably would be up about a half hour to an hour sooner if I didn't have to restart my Xbox like 4 times because it wouldn't load my dashboard or my profile. And then Madden had like 3 different updates within the game. So, yeah. Alright, game prep. Like usual, let's see. Oh yeah, one of the best defensive passes in the league. Like every other game. So we're gonna do just good wins. Honestly. Because, I mean, everyone else has like a 97 plus, so there's no reason to go through and instead of doing the left end spot, we're gonna do game plan this time around. How many hours we have? What is it? 10 per thing. Yeah, we'll give it to White. We'll give him the game plan just to maybe we'll get a few more yards out of it if we do. We'll let them do whatever they so choose with the last 8 hours. We will progress the players. We're facing the Bills, so we will go see who the Bills have injured. Brodick Bunkley, defensive tackle, and Roy Halou Jr., halfback. Not really too big issues here, so that's not going to probably help us out too much. I do have 3,000 XP. One thing I want to go check on real quick. You gain XP so slow in this for the coach, so I'm going to try... So still, it's 5,900 to upgrade that. Because I want to get that other one first, and then I want to get this one, and then I'll start buying the packs. Well, not packs, but you know what I mean. So we will start this game. Still an 89 overall, haven't moved. Almost in the playoffs, so close. So far away.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry.
Who are they going to compare this time?
On EA Sports. Confidence is never
Randall Cobb, 914 yards and 4 touchdowns.
no different as Cobb's Bills going up against White.
Comparing to Roddy White, who only has 566 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Bill Sims for this Week 15 matchup.
Surprised he even has that many yards, to be honest with you.
Packers.
Finally a snow game.
Snow is coming down here. What a setting it is.
This is the first game that I've actually played on Madden 15 with weather. So, should be interesting.
Friends Jim Nance and Phil Sims on the scene. This match
I'm pumped.
is a unique one. It's about as much about being healthy as it is about winning the game as the postseason is looming. How about it? How important will it be to win here today?
Jim, you're right. It is a unique one, but we see it more and more in the NFL. Teams that get down to the last 1 or 2 games of the year where they've clinched a playoff spot. How do you approach the game? Play your starters. Give them a chance.
Oh wow, the snow actually looks pretty good in this game.
But you also, as a head coach, got to know when that time is up and take them out of the game to keep them healthy.
So now as we go to the field, it's Marquise Goodwin back deep for the kickoff. The top team in the AFC East will be kicking it away and getting this game started.
Looks pretty good. The footsteps actually track a lot better in the snow now.
Goodwin's going to test the coverage here.
What I still want to see is a Madden game where the snow just accumulates like in real life like it would, and it just causes, you know,
Already this season.
problems, I suppose. Kind of cool to see what happens if it just started like accumulating.
1st and 10. Play action. Romo out to White.
Ooh, that spin move.
Flowers is in on the tackle. And with that, let's look at the pack.
Oh, unlike last time, let's actually go look at their depth chart like in the first quarter, not like the second. So they have Blake Bortles as their quarterback. Reggie Bush as a halfback. Kyle Juszczyk as a fullback. Randall Cobb, Julian Edelman, and Dexter McCluster as wide receivers. Mercedes Lewis as a tight end. Trent Williams as a left tackle. Josh Sitton as a left guard. Tim Lilito as a center. Alex Boone as a right guard. Jawan James as a right tackle. J.J. Watt as a left end. Oh boy, that'll be fun. Ezekiel Ansa as a right end, sorry. Pretty good ends, actually. Michael Brookers as a defensive tackle. Dakota Watson as a left outside linebacker. Paul Warlow as a middle linebacker. Tom Bahali as a right outside linebacker. Brandon Flowers, Cortland Finnegan as cornerbacks. Michael Griffin as a free safety. And Trell Roll as a strong safety. And then you got Rob Baronis and Dave Zastudil. Jay. Some of these names. Those are the kickers and punters, though. So we will get into this.
Converting at an unusually high rate. Handoff by Romo. Richardson taken down.
Good first run by Richardson. Sorry.
That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense will have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
2nd down here. White lined up now as a slot receiver. Cooks there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
What a nice corner route run by the wide receiver. He fakes the defensive back out, and look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he let him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
The Packers would love to run the football in all situations like this. When you only need a little bit of yardage to get a first down, they show their power there. And I'll tell you what, this gives the coach a lot.
That wasn't very good. Guess we got a couple yards out of it.
Sets up 2nd down and 8. They call his number once more. Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Packers take it from the 43. Richardson brought down by Brockers.
Off to a half-decent start.
The Packers offensive line does a good job on this run. They show their power. The runner able to go up in there and get a first down.
1st down and 10. Dixon.
Oh, I wanted to cut up into that hole up there, and I got stuck on the line.
Second down coming up. Austin's a receiver in the slot. Dixon's going to take the handoff now.
Dixon's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 28. The Packers again will run the football.
Richardson's a running back. After he makes a big run like this, he gets excited. He is just looking for his next carry.
This long drive continues. First down at the 16. Jeremy Macklin makes the grab.
Hard to throw the football down the field once you get into the red zone. That time the quarterback, well, he knows that. And he looks down there, nobody open deep, throws it short, and they get a nice solid pickup.
Putting up a pretty good drive here so far.
Defender with the stiff arm. He'll pick up.
Well, we've taken up a good chunk of the quarter, but
The offense is so close right here.
I'd rather take up like a, 3/4 of a quarter than only have a minute or so drive and
Continues.
give them more time to try and score.
It's now second down.
I'm surprised I haven't been pressured by their ends yet. They have really good ends.
Field and taking their time. And now they'll try over again on second down. What a drive this has been.
And Richards, he is
I didn't even know that. I mean, I knew I was close, but I didn't know I was that close. I couldn't see the markers because of the snow.
The offense scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
he made it. The Bills now will get their first shot to come onto the field and score. They gave up points on the opening drive. The score's 7-0. It'll be a touchback. The Bills offense.
Where's
ready
big
to
old
to
Vince
see what they can
Wilfork
do.
here?
The defense comes
There
in.
we go.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Bortles tackled down. And
Sit down, Bortles. Wasn't a sack, but you injured him, Wilfork.
And we'll step aside for a quick break and be back in just a moment.
Oh, this should be interesting for them and me. Better get a few sacks on this.
2nd and 8. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this should be fun.
This is 3rd down. Nickel formation for the defense here.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And there's Edelman. That's a
Pretty good release on him.
quick 3 and out.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation.
I didn't even get to figure out what the injury to
Complete the pass.
what's his face
Make sure
was.
you come up and make the tackle. for the
Bortles.
first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
Goodwin's got a chance this time.
They bring him to the turf.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
The Packers.
What is 84 doing? He let the guy go and then ran upfield.
Now they're winning another tightly contested game.
Well, sure, I'm sure they wouldn't mind the blow.
Kick him off my
That's
team.
not gonna happen. I think everybody in this league knows it's how you do in the close game that defines what you're going to be. Are you going to be a playoff team or a team that doesn't make the playoffs?
Richardson. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
Richardson's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up the first down.
Now 1st and 10. On first down, it's back to the ground game.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
The Packers have it at the 44.
Eyeing that left side.
Ooh, dirty.
Makes the grab. 6.
That was beautiful.
Terrible job by the defense. Lack of hustle, bad tackling, you name it.
That guy could have stopped me too. That was nice.
To go all the way down the field.
I must have spun like just when I needed to.
To get right back on the field after that last drive, a drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score.
And a touchback. The Bills are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. They send the tight end in motion. 1st and 10, and the give.
Oh, I didn't even see if BORTLES was back.
Is there to make the tackle.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
Yep, yep, he is.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. BORTLES standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Whoa, blown coverage much.
He's tackled right at the 36.
Yow.
This league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks.
That was some awful coverage.
You can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
Throws to the right, pulls it in. Wagner's there to make the tackle.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. The Bills snap it at the 31. Throw to the left. Reaches out and snatches it. The tackle is made, and the first down is picked up.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
No, I couldn't move back.
Defense.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. First down on the way. Snap it out of the gun. Makes the
That coverage, gee.
What can a defensive back do in a situation like this? The answer is nothing. How about the throw right on target by the quarterback and a good route on that out route by the receiver?
No, come on.
Another snap. The officials want to go back and take a look at that last one. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off,
Can't even tell where the line is to see if he was in bounds.
does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Inside the last 2 minutes, this one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was
What a
mistake on
joke.
the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to admit, to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
Yeah, sweet.
To the ground.
Getting that sack with Wilfork. Not like we're going to catch up because like I stated in the last video, Cameron Wake had 4 sacks last game and Wilfork had none. So not going to catch up to him probably.
Just kills the time management.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
The Bills snap it up at the 26.
Nice hit, Wagner.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Barones will line up for the field goal try.
Hope he misses. Oh, no. Right up the uprights.
Is through for 3.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
Well, time to go get me another touchdown.
For the kickoff.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Packers break huddle and start their drive this time from the 29.
Offense lines up here. First and 10. Jeremy Maclin makes the grab.
The Packers have clearly been focusing on getting some of their big weapons involved here in the first half. Macklin's been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often.
That was close to being picked.
Right. He deserves to be targeted because he is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL. And when he catches it, look out, he can get yards after the catch.
Heading to the line for a third down play, and this was something they specialized in last week, converting in these situations. The Packers have it at the 39. Out to Cook.
Ooh, Cook dodging that guy. Helped with that block in the beginning, too. That was nice.
Side of the field.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Austin's lined up in the slot. First down at the 48. Catch made. Still not taken down. Cooks marked down at the...
Should be able to get a field goal.
Packers signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used.
Offense ready to play after calling a timeout.
36-yard field goal attempt coming up.
And nailed it.
And he puts it through for 3.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
Packers now ready to kick the football down the field.
Oh, work is gonna kill me. Need to get on a regular schedule quick. They gotta find my replacement so I can get into a new schedule so I can get a better schedule on recording these videos too.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Takes the knee.
That does it for the first half. Bills trail in this one.
This is the Verizon Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's get ready now to take a look back at the first half. The Bills are on the bad end of things at home, but will have 2 quarters to turn it around. The Packers deserve to be ahead.
Pretty good stats right now.
Strong half. All right, let's roll the highlights. Packers with the ball early in the second. Richardson's going to stay inside after the handoff. This run caps off the drive with the score as they put the first points on the board.
I'm glad it's still talking about the highlights even though I've skipped them.
The Bills are ready to take...
Kind of love little glitches like that.
...onto the field. BORTLES will be taking this snap out of the pistol. And now here's the first snap of the second half. He stacked up at that point.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Bills snap it at the 26. He'll be taking
Nice stop, Wagner.
3 yards short of the first.
Get one more so they don't go any further.
Be third down.
Bush is
Oh, don't like that camera view.
formation.
It's actually kind of cool. Oh, that was kind of cool, actually.
Now to his left.
Oh, that's how you do a player lock. Okay. Locks onto your player for you, so you can't change player.
Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
It's kind of cool.
First down and 10. Throws the pass. Finds Cobb.
I knew that the player lock was in this game, but it's kind of cool how it, at least for defense, how it like switches your play around and.
It still doesn't get a first down.
Yeah, that was early there.
Bush. He's tackled.
All right, well that's enough of the player lock thing there. I've had my fun with it.
Offense have picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
It's Bush in the backfield. The Bills take it from the 43. He's tackled.
Screw you, Reggie Bush.
First down.
The Bills are great at managing a football game. They know the situation here. It's a short yardage situation, so don't try to do anything fancy. Just run it up in there with power and get the first down.
First down at the 47. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Nice little sustained drive here by the offense. They're picking up yards. They've just crossed midfield. Let's see if they can catch the defense by surprise.
Second down and 5.
Sweet, another sack with Wilfork.
Well, that was an aggressive play by the defense. That's risk reward. The reward, of course, is sacking the quarterback like they did. Well, the risk is if you don't get there, you could give up a big play.
The Bills snap it at the 41. To Avery. This time, they failed.
That's close to giving up a first down.
A rare occurrence here today.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
You kidding me? I punt it out of bounds and I get flagged, but they punt it out of bounds and they don't.
Come out for the next possession.
Richardson lined up.
I call shenanigans.
Now first and 10.
And Richardson's going to secure the handoff.
That'll stop the play right there.
Big old shenanigans.
Big stuffed at the line of scrimmage. It's now
First screenplay of the game. Usually I've had a couple by this point. Oh, I thought it was Y. It's right bumper.
Off the mark on that.
Usually it's Y a lot of the times for that, the running back there.
The pass play fails.
Oh, lost that opportunity.
It's third down. Austin.
That unfolded nicely too.
And incomplete. The defense does his job, forcing fourth down in a hurry.
That is so tough to do.
It's way too quick of a drive.
Receivers and able to knock the pass down without getting a penalty. Good job.
He's got a chance to return this one. Muscles through the defender.
Gains 17.
The Bills offense heads on to the field. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. And the give to Reggie Bush. Tackle down at the 46-yard line. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
It's Bush in the backfield.
Here we go.
And Richardson's got it on the handoff.
That's a tackle at the 48.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Two tight ends on the field here.
Toss play here.
Nice stop, Wagner. Very nice.
Be a 3 and out for this offense.
Very nice stop.
And so now they'll bring out Zastadil to punt. They are close.
Oh, they're not going to punt now?
Go for it here on 4th down.
Risky.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd.
Wow.
And Bush is stopped there. The Packers defense not able to make the stop there, and they'll have to stay on the field a little bit longer.
Well, sometimes when it's 4th and short,
That's cool.
this man wins, and that time the defense was not the toughest unit.
Lewis moved from the tight end position to the slot.
Green 90, black 58 rail.
The Bills have it at the 44.
Nice. Had made him drop it, McBride.
Ball out, incomplete. The Packers lead right now, but of course a big reason why is that defense has shown up to play.
Jim, to win in the NFL, you have to do all 3 phases of the game the right way. Offense, special teams, and that defense must show up every single week. Good job so far here today.
Green 90, green 90.
Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun. Complete to Lewis.
Poor stop, McBride.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Bortles got it in the gun.
That was probably roughing the passer, but that's okay. Definitely roughing the passer.
Offense lines up here.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Dropping back now into the shotgun.
Nice throw.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Here we go. Green 90.
Come on, Bortles, what do you got?
The Bills take it from the 28.
And apparently a 1st down. That's what he's got.
And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
Well, anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
1st down here after the completion.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Bortles going to take it from the gun. Brings it in along the sideline.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Seems like always in the 4th quarter, like late in the game, they always put up like whoever, no matter who I face, they put up like one big drive.
Mounting a serious drive. 2nd down and 7.
Oh, that was inaccurate.
Coverage by Clemens that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim?
Like if they just put up drives like this, like the whole game, they'd probably win. I'd probably have like maybe 4 wins.
Out of the gun. Brings it into his.
See, I mean, look at this. They just keep scoring. Or not scoring, but getting 1st downs.
Jim, when you get down the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time.
The offense is set at
100 even passing yards for the Bills.
after that completion. This has been a long drive so far. Bush is handed the football. A tackle.
That running game, 9 rushes for 24 yards. It's like my days rushing with Jamal Charles, pretty much.
Heads to the line for the 13th play of this drive. Play after play after play here on this drive.
Green 90. Green 90.
2nd and 12.
I was up with that like speed boost there. Whatever, I'll take the 3rd sack with Wilfork.
For a quarterback in a situation like this,
Maybe Wake won't get any, you know. Might have a chance of catching up.
sack. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
3rd down after the sack. This long drive continues.
2:45.
And Richardson's taking the handoff.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Sit down.
Coordinators love this situation, don't they?
God, they're just going for it. They don't even care anymore.
It's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Green 39. Green 39.
BORTLES back in shotgun formation.
Nice.
Missed opportunity, and now they'll have.
I don't understand why they just wouldn't do like a fullback dive, but like why try and pass it on 4th and inches instead of just doing a fullback dive? I mean, even if your fullback's bad, you're still gonna get.
Romo's lined up.
You're most likely still gonna get a 1st down when you're only an inch away.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
And here we have 2nd down.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. Richardson, middle,
Thanks for pushing me forward, guys.
but not until he picks up the 1st. You see the matchup at running back, and while only one side has really been able to count on that run game, it's still a very close game.
Yeah, it is, Jim. Close game here, and also
That nice 2-minute
you
warning.
talk about run games. They're going to go up and down. And if you're having trouble running the football, then change the direction of your offense. Do something else.
Nickel formation for the defense here. 1st and 10.
Staying with the ground.
That's a gain of 8. That's a timeout by the D.
They're gonna start calling the timeouts.
Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. Second and short following the run.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. Again, the lean on it.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. That's a timeout by the defense.
You know, I feel like bombing it to Cook.
Austin's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Trying to work that left side. Good piece of tackling.
Timeouts called. We're going to step aside. We'll be back in just a moment.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
That was almost bad.
Had the pickoff. Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Austin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Out to Cook. Gains 20.
I love having a tight end that can catch up the middle like that. So nice.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Oh, I just did double A. That was a waste. I hate that. When you're trying to hurry up the play and you accidentally snap it, then hit A again. So it just throws it right in the center. So annoying. It's even worse when those get picked off.
Romo is going to take it from the shotgun.
Like that.
Room to work. Shakes off the tackle.
Should have just thrown it away.
You got to stay aggressive.
It's all good. Whatever.
The defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with a big play, and they get the interception inside their.
Nope, I didn't get to choose what I wanted to do.
Down at the 16.
the field.
Oh,
Catch.
wow, I ruined that. I tried to jump and he didn't move over far enough.
Touchdown.
Well then. Well, well, well.
Oh, it's a nice late touchdown. You're still losing, but you have a chance. There's under 2 minutes to go. You never know what's going to happen. Make the other team keep playing. That's what you did.
Well then.
The Bills getting set now for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. No surprise here as they line up for the onside kick. The Bills hoping to recover now, an onside kick.
Well, that was just bad.
Nice tackle. They come to the line, and it's first down. Romo's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Takes the knee.
We're gonna take the knee, and then from here on out, we're just gonna take the ball and run it or whatnot. Keep the clock going.
Split backfield here.
Romo stepping back into the shotgun.
Oh, he slipped.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Almost coming up with the takeaway. The Packers are
That's what happens when you get greedy and you want to try and get more yards.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. First down at the 20.
Sit down.
And he's taken down.
Even with him slipping, I still got him.
Obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. And there's the spike. Here in the final seconds, they spike the football, but still they have a long way to go.
Jim, what they need here is a little Cal Stanford miracle. That's somebody get the football, run with it. If you think you're going to get tackled, start the laterally and see if you get lucky.
3rd and a long way to go. Looking to go deep.
Oh, no. Drop him. Holy.
Final snap.
Oh, my God.
Let's see what they can do here.
That was a close one.
Enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the
If he hadn't gotten hit, that would have gone overtime.
Not the case, but no, just kidding, of course. Nice win.
All right, player
They feel good
stats.
about what they've done. And,
Bortles, 14 for 18, 255 yards, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. Romo, 10 for 18, 157 yards, touchdown and interception. Rushing. Richardson, 17 for 97. First game in, 5 weeks that he hasn't had 100 yards? 1 touchdown, and then Reggie Bush, 9 for 24. Dexter McCluster, 5 for 141. What a joke. All because I messed up on that one defensive play. And a touchdown. Jared Cook, 5 for 94. Jeremy Maclin, 4 for 58 and a touchdown. Randall Cobb, 3 for 65. Who had sacks? Vince Wilfork, 4 tackles in totals, 3 of them being sacks. Alan Branch, 2 tackles in total, 2 of them being sacks. Those are the only sacks in the game. Who got the pick? Dimitri Patterson. 1 tackle in total and then 1 interception. Alright, we will, oh, they were wearing alternate uniforms? Yeah, they didn't really look different to me, honestly. Anyways, we will advance the week. We are facing the 7-7 Buccaneers next game. Oh, look at that. We finally dropped down to last place for the offensive rank. That's nice. Alright guys, well, I appreciate you watching it, the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the